Well, they've like...
Right down here, I got the feeling that somebody fell. And there was I think they might have died of their injuries, probably.
Well, we are in the Journal Star's old press room with Rob Conover of Pekin. He's a paranormal investigator, and he's here to see if we have any, what do you call it? Spirits.
What does a ghost look like? I mean, how does a ghost manifest himself or herself?
To me.
To you.
Well,
how
I
is yours?
see them as they were when they passed away. That's the way I see them.
So other people can see them in different ways?
Well, that's a good question, because I can have 4 people with me, and maybe one of the people will actually hear the mumbled voices when I'm having the conversation. Maybe one of them will actually see the spirit while I'm having the conversation with it. I know people that if a ghost came out and sat in their lap, they'd say, wow, look, a hologram.
Are you ever afraid for your safety?
No. There's been times when I've come across something that was very rough and being aggressive where I've told team members to leave. If I ever show fear, I've lost. And it also, to me, it's me showing a lack of faith in my God that I know is protecting me.
Should we go up the ladder?
Yeah. It's kind of rickety.
It is kind of rickety.
Anybody up here?
Anybody up here? Oh, someone's down there. Oh, hi.
Hi.
This one is a K2 meter. It's an EMF detector, electromagnetic field detector. I got a spike, what you call, you'll see it go up to like 2 or 3 bars and go back down. And I went back there twice and didn't get another one, so, there's got to be a reason for that. Rob's been pushed around and grabbed and choked and scratched and slammed against a wall. I mean,
This is all in a day's work.
all in a day's work.
Bill?
Yeah, I've been grabbed.
You want to aim that from the far side
Come up to me and
all the way down, and we'll just leave it there for a while. Oh, hi.
I'm just trying to get it so that there's enough infrared light. Rob said he saw a shadow in that corner. Now we're gonna close this up and let it be, and we're gonna leave.
Can you still feel the spot or right here?
Right where mine is. Still feel the coldness. Yeah, definitely a woman. A woman's voice just said, why are they letting visitors come down here this time of night? Terrence, you got your meter on you?
Yeah.
Why don't you start back here and run it toward me? Just bring it on, see what it does. Come this way. I'm right straight through here.
I'm kind of creeped out.
Say again.
As we were coming up to the machine presses, I heard a conversation down here, and there's nobody here.
What just happened?
The door over there is apparently the squeaky cart noise that we heard.
Sound like a squeaky cart. Oh, plants. Of the old press and stuff? Daily Notes, her old Daily Notes. God, because we used to do them all on computer, 1988 there.
I was here in 1988.
Yeah.
Driver occasional tab cross associate rollers. I have no idea what that means.
It was on to a 7.15, so
Okay.
it's back up to a 72.3, So definitely something, and I've been recording the whole time, so hopefully we got something on here as well.
I heard like a mumbly.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounded like if someone had a heavy metal bar and was trailing it along a grating. You had the dunk, 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 dunk. Yeah, and it was like twice, wasn't it?
I heard this male voice very distinctly when he said his name was Frank. And then I saw this male in a khaki shirt, khaki pants, brown work boots, and a brown hat. Very thin fellow, very lanky fellow. And I was trying to get Frank to tell us something specific. And he did say Frank Warren, and he did say check out 1959. And then he thought you were an office person, and your place was somewhere else, and this was his place. He's got a lot of room to run around here. I could run around here all night and not catch him.
Is it so bad to have a ghost here that we let stay, or,
Well, if he's happy here, let him stay. But my feelings about it is there's a better place for him. But I don't think he's going to give me that opportunity to tell him that.
Newspaper people are kind of you know,
Stubborn.
hard to cooperate with. They're very stubborn.
Yeah.
Slinking in here, slinking. There's
All right, Danielle, do you think the Journal Star is haunted?
I don't have any evidence that it is. What do you think?
I don't believe it's haunted. I don't believe in ghosts. I just don't buy any
I believe
of it.
in ghosts, though.
You believe in ghosts?
I do. Yeah.
I believe in love, not ghosts. But anyway, there are lots of interesting Halloween activities coming.
Yes, there are. Bobcat Goldthwait is coming to Jukebox Comedy Club Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, and this should be really interesting. He's a great comedian, but there's also a Bobcat costume contest. So if you look like Bobcat at all, you might want to show up and see if you can win it. And then also, you know, with Halloween weekend, it's going to be a huge bar weekend. So some of the places are actually giving away a lot of money for costume contests. Whammy Bar is giving away $100. Sully's Pub giving away $250. So you can make your money back if you buy a costume.
And you can also go down to the Contemporary Art Center, where there will be a big costume Halloween bash 5 to 7 p.m. on Friday night, and they'll have an interesting exhibit of masks there too.
So you're supposed to dress up, right?
That's right. You're supposed to dress up and look kind of spooky, scary.
Okay.
And there's some movies coming as well.
Yes, Saw 3D is coming out. This is the 7th installment in the torture porn series, which I know you're a big fan of that series.
No, I'm not a big fan of it at all. It sounds awful.
Well, supposedly this is supposed to be the last movie, so you're in luck. You won't hear about them anymore. And then we also have Jack Goes Boating. This has Philip Seymour Hoffman in a role as kind of like just like a lackluster, everyday, bland kind of cab driver guy, and his friends try to set him up with someone. So
great. Or you can go down to the Apollo Theater, where the Vincent Price classic The Tingler is playing. That's 7 p.m. on Saturday. You know this movie, right? The scientist discovers a creature that lives inside of the human body who is activated and stimulated by fear. And the only way you can get rid of this creature is by screaming. Ah!
That's what's going on.
What was that?
Furball.